All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I have a special guest vehicle in the garage today. This is my buddy Jeff, and he brought something over for us. What do we have, Jeff?
Hello, we have a 1988 Porsche 928 S4. It's got 45,000 miles. Been very well taken care of.
Yeah, this thing is in amazing shape. I saw it at our local Cars and Coffee the other day, and Jeff wanted to bring it over, and we're gonna do a little oil change on it. We can't find one single video online for this particular S4 model, so we're gonna have one right now. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get this thing up on my lift, so we're gonna figure out how to do that. We'll get it up in the air and show you how to do an oil change. All right, so the very first thing we're gonna do before we lift it up is we're gonna pop the hood while it's still on the ground.
And the way you pop the hood is just a little lever under the left, next to your left leg on the side of the car. That's all it takes.
And then right under our Porsche crest is just a little lever that you press up. Open this up, and we're gonna go ahead and remove the oil fill cap. That is gonna allow it to not have any back pressure and drain a little smoother. But look at this engine bay. This is a thing of beauty. The only other engines I've seen on the 928 are the non-S4 models. And this looks way different. All right, now that she's up in the air, we can look under it. Unlike the other models, this one has a little metal under tray that you have to remove. And we have a couple 10 millimeters here in the back, and then on the front, we have 5 8mm bolts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start removing these guys. All right, and then these are the 8mm. All right, so just a pointy bolt with a really big washer. Just gonna leave the middle one on so it holds it up for me while I come to the rear and remove a couple more 8mm. All right, now if you look right up there, you got one more 10mm hiding. So the other side, it doesn't look like there was ever a bolt there. It's a smaller piece of plastic. Yeah. So with those removed, we can drop this down and hopefully it will be detached. So it looks like that little centerpiece in the back is kind of holding it in place. All right, so when you're taking this off, this little end back here just gets caught on the sway bar a little bit. You can just pull it out.
Yeah, well, they make these side blades that you can get come out here to protect it, because the AC compressor's on that side.
Look at that. Yeah, there's your alternator right here. Okay, so this is the bottom of our oil pan right in front, and this is our drain plug. It is a 15mm. And then right next to it is our ginormous oil filter. All right, 15mm. And we are just going to loosen this guy. All right, get it started. I always like to take it off by hand, just applying pressure towards the pan until it's all the way out, so it doesn't start leaking all over me. All right, and pull. All right, we set it up pretty well. It's gonna shoot out that way, obviously, and you're gonna get about 8 or 9 liters. So make sure you have a big bucket ready to catch it. All right, so we're just gonna let that drain. While it does, we can go ahead and remove the oil filter. I have one that is the correct size for it. I don't have it marked on here what this is. I'll put a link to that in the description. All right, and actually, I Probably didn't even need the tool.
No.
That was super loose. I could have just taken it off my hand. All right, so we're just gonna unscrew him. Just go a little bit. It's gonna start draining. We'll just let him use the natural slope of that to drain most of the old oil out. All right, once the oil stops leaking out, go ahead and remove it. Try not to drop it into your oil, but it will have a lot of oil in it. Just go ahead and dump all of that out. All right, you can get a good view right here of where your filter attaches. Just gonna continue letting this drain. So we're just going to lubricate the seal here with a little bit of oil so that it screws on nicely. All right, just reach back up there, get it back on, and we're gonna get it hand tight for right now. So the torque spec for this is nice and snug and tight. And the drain plug, we're gonna go to 25 foot-pounds.
25, 29, I think, is the spec.
Yeah. So for the air filter, we are going genuine Porsche. Here is the part number if you want to get that. And for our crush washers, we also have the Porsche part. That is the part number. So we got a little 3-pack. We're going to use one of these. So now we can see that we drained approximately a little more than 8 liters out of here, less than 9. All right, we got the drain plug started back in there. We have a new crush washer on it. We are going to torque this down to 25 foot-pounds. You can go all the way up to 29. These things are all aluminum, so we play on the safer side. Now, some people actually pre-fill this filter with some oil. You can do that if you want. Shouldn't hurt it on these cars. On the newer cars, the newer 987 Caymans, do not do that under any circumstances because you can ruin your engine, according to some engine experts. All right, so we are just gonna go to 25, and that is not very tight at all.
Nope.
All right, wipe up any excess oil on here, and we're gonna go ahead and put the cover back on. All right, so we are prepping this. Put a little paper towels or some towels around there, so if you do spill the oil, it's not going down into the valley of this engine. And the controversial oil choice. We're going with the Driven DT50. This is a 10W50. The manual calls for a 20W50. Everybody has their own opinions on oil. Read the forums, get what you want. This is what we have chosen after our research. All right, well-prepped area and a funnel here. So we're gonna start adding 8 liters. Glub, glub, glub. Look at that nice, new, fresh oil. All right, 8 empty liters in here. Now we're gonna check the level with the dipstick. All right, take him out. Wipe him down.
My poor eyesight, there it is.
All right, how are we looking there?
Oh, we're about halfway up.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
That's where you want her.
Yep.
All right, actually it was just under the halfway mark, and we still have to fill up the oil filter once you start the car, so that's gonna take up some capacity as well. As you saw, we took out over 8 liters, so we're gonna put in another half. So we're gonna put 8.5 liters in here. All right, we're gonna clean up our area. Don't forget to put your oil cap back on nice and snugly. And there you did it. You changed your oil. Congratulations. Give yourself a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, we're going to go ahead and crank this thing up and let it run for a little bit. Let the engine oil circulate. Oh, yeah. That sounds nice. lot back then.
Oh, you're damn right. Well, you know, they took this car and they did a road test, or they did a comparison test with the Countach and what was the Ferrari they did? I can't remember.
How are we doing now?
About halfway.
All right.
Yep, I'm gonna do another one.
Yep. After a day of driving, park it, check it one more time.
Yep,
Make sure everything's good.
right on the halfway mark.
All right, very nice. Love it.
Nice clean oil.